My first piece, Behind the Downpour by Mumo. You will never amount to anything worth noting. You're a coward, a good-for-nothing waste of good soil. I tried to tell them I will have a dream. I want to be the president. But they said nothing good comes from the seed of a drunk president. I said I want to be among those who bring a good and fair constitution. But they said my mother's blood runs within me, therefore I will only indulge in prostitution. But then I thought, something lower, like a chief. But no, they replied, remember that your brother is a thief. But I can change my family. I can be a priest or a pastor. Hey, disaster, child of a drunkard, you will only amount to a husband snatcher. I tried to tell them that I can make it. That I had the determination and courage to face my future and I would take it. But they said drunkenness, immorality, and thirst are a part of my lineage. There's no way I'd break it. See, I tried hard to fight their words, but my mind was too shattered to counterattack. I only wanted the best in life. But these voices kept telling me I won't survive. So at the age of 12, I was made to believe I amount to nothing, and I hated myself. Never once did I behold my beauty through a mirror. And when someone said something positive, I remembered the voices from when I was a minor and concluded that he was a liar. Sadness was a part of me, drawing every ounce of strength I had left and bringing me to misery. Resentment made me see that I had no bright destiny. I was drowning in despair, and no one showed me care. Sleepless nights holding my pillow tight, I would silently cry and question God why, and then wish to die. But they held the same faces, full of pride, for they thought their words were becoming true. And I started believing it too, but then I met you. That cold and dark day when I promised to wash my pain away. That cold and long night when I said this is the end of the fight. That cold and silent hour when the enemy was just about to devour. That sad night when I took 3 pills intending to end my life. It was gonna happen anyway, there's no way I'd survive. I kept telling myself I'm doing the right thing. It's all right, Janet. It's okay. Do it. Do it. Do it. And I did. I did. Lying on the floor, I felt my heart for the last time. But then, you know the plans you have for me. Now I fully understand that you can never be compared to any man. You're the God that gives barren women children, the God that feeds the hungry through ravens, the God that commands a shark to hold his digestion for 3 days, the God that makes a donkey talk, the lame walk, the blind see, the ultimate king, yet you still want to be a friend to me. I should have died that day, but you said not yet. Daniel should have been ripped apart by lions, but you said not yet. Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego should have burned alive, but you said not yet. Lazarus should have been decaying in his tomb, but you said not yet. And therefore, I thank you for every look, every gaze, every stare, every care, everything that you do. I thank you. I thank you that even though they saw me as used tissue, that was not the issue. For you held me in your arms and you said, Carl, I love you. I thank you that even though they saw me as Mabakshio or Maganda, your voice was heard saying, Ni wewe Jonataka. And when they rejected me, you held out your arms and you cried, daughter. And through every situation that I face, I will forever be reminded of your grace. Though I may go through headaches and heartaches, I will forever sing hymns that God is great. And even though they judge me by my family, I remember that I am a child of the Trinity, for you accepted me. And every time they tell me I am unworthy or that I am ugly, I remember your words. I am fearfully and wonderfully created, invented, not to be dumped or wasted, ignored or rejected, but to boast in my weakness. For I am accepted, adopted by my Savior, washed with spiritual Dettol off my stinking behavior. See, he gave God my heart, then he tore it apart, but then he fixed it up. So now failure is fully evicted from my life where hope should have fully existed, fully convicted that he said I was meant for greatness. And no words can bring me down, for I believe that he meant it. I am beautiful, no matter what they say. I am beautiful in every single way. Words can't bring me down, because behind the downpour, my Savior was the rainbow. Thank you.
Good, yeah.